Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your weekly advice readings for the week beginning March 18th, 2019. Thank you for joining me. This is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. And you can also watch this if you're dealing with the Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You can watch whatever sign you want to watch. Just keep an open mind, they are general readings. All the information about private readings and so on is in the description box below. If you have any questions and you can't find the answer there, just text me, email me, message me. Okay, so Sagittarius, what's going on for you this week? Let's see. And I'm using the Deviant Moon Tarot deck. I took a chance on this and I'm glad I did. I've been telling all the signs. I didn't know how to feel about it for the longest time. Just didn't speak to me. And then all of a sudden, I saw someone using it and I'm like, I have to have that deck. That's amazing. And I got it and it is amazing. So I hope you enjoy it as well. So, Sagittarius. Queen of Wands. King of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Page of Cups. Queen of Swords in the center of your spread. The Tower. The Hermit. Six of Pentacles. And the Ten of Swords. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands. So, for some of you, you are making a decision to end a situation with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Something is revealed, or they're ending it with you, but it feels very painful. There's a stab in the back there. There's something that's unfair, okay, that's revealed or found out about. Might be a case of someone was flirting with someone else with the Page of Cups, texting them, sending them messages. I feel that someone was ready to commit, someone was ready to invest, and then they found out that the other person is just acting like they're single, acting like they can do whatever they want, come and go as they please. And so you put an end to this, okay? It could be vice versa. Remember, that's general reading. But someone is withdrawing because of a lack of balance in terms of how much both parties were investing in the situation, in the relationship, how much each of the two parties was investing, I mean. You might be dealing with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This is you, Queen of Wands. Or it could be that you are dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Or they're dealing with this person. It's a whole big mess going on. But someone comes into your life, or again, vice versa, take it as it is. Someone comes into your life, there's a lot of passion, there's attraction, there's beautiful words being spoken, there's promises being made, and then collapse, they take off, feeling stabbed in the back, feeling betrayed, because that's, you know, sometimes what the Queen of Swords represents. It's loss, it's divorce, it's breakup, it's betrayal, separation. This is withdrawal. Maybe they wanted your money, and when they get it, they split. Or they wanted something for you, if not your money. When they get it, they split. Break your heart. Good news is, forewarned is forearmed. You can avoid this situation if you listen to this early enough, and of course if this applies to you. If this makes no sense to you, then it doesn't apply to you, don't worry about it. But for those of you that this does kind of ring a bell with, this is like, okay, I think that's, there's something there for me. Be careful who you trust. Be careful of things that sound like they're too good to be true. And be careful of anyone trying to speed things up with you. If you feel like someone's trying to rush you into saying yes, agreeing to something, doing something, giving them something, that's a red flag. That is a big red flag. And then with the Queen of Swords, you can put an end to this situation as opposed to being the victim and dealing with the consequences of it. Yeah? For some, I feel like there's someone declaring their feelings, maybe even proposing, and they get rejected. Okay, they get rejected. Maybe the other person's telling them, well, I see you as a friend, or it's a friends with benefits situation, and they're like, no, I'm not, no, what are you doing? And then that kind of breaks your heart. Or you could be doing this to someone else, you know, breaking their heart because you're just not on the same page as they are. You don't want what they want. And in that case, it is what it is. It's better to tell them than give them false hope. You know what I mean? It's a painful situation all around, but it's best to not to drag it out, basically. I feel like you receive a lot of attention during this time. A lot of people either asking you out, telling you how they feel about you, wanting to be with you, pulling you in a lot of different directions. And I do feel like it could be in terms of love potential, but also just socially, or even with jobs, where you have to cut something out. You have to say no to someone, you know. Let me clarify this Ten of Swords. Six of Wands. Yeah, so this is just saying you have to do what's right for you. Not everyone's going to like it, and you can't do anything about that. Okay? Unfortunately, it is what it is. You don't owe anyone anything, and it's best to be honest, kind, but honest when you don't want something, so that, you know, it can be what it is and you can move on from it, and the other person can move on from it. But for others of you, be careful. You might be dealing with a player. Be careful. For some, you might be the player, in which case you might really be breaking someone's heart. Just, I don't know, you know, just, especially if they get pregnant. So just, you know, I don't know, think of the possible consequences if you want to. I feel like this is very, very few Sagittarius is watching, or none. Okay, in terms of job, this can talk about getting a job offer with the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands. A new job offer or promotion, the opportunity for a promotion. I feel like there's study, there's training, okay, that you have to do for this. Or there's something where you have to cut something out. You're not happy about it, but that's what you have to do if you want that. Okay, something or someone. So I don't know if this is someone offering you a job, and maybe you love where you work. Maybe you get along very well with your coworkers, with your boss, with your whatever, and when you tell them that you're leaving, that first of all creates instability within the department, and it also makes them feel like, you know, you're breaking their hearts and they're disappointed and whatnot. But this is what you need to do. This is what you have to do, and in the end, they're gonna be happy for you. You know what I mean? And I feel like they will be. It's just in the moment, everyone's very, very shocked. And what? You're leaving? Since when? What's going on? And then if this is about a new job opportunity, I feel like there's a situation where either this job was promised to someone else and then they gave it to you, and you might actually see that person, they're still working there, so it's going to be a little bit of a iffy situation. Or yeah, because someone misses out on this. You come out on top, you come out as the winner, but then someone else really misses out on this. But you deserve it, which is why you're getting it. Okay, so there's, I mean, it is what it is. For others of you, I feel like this is some news coming in terms of not necessarily a warning, it's a cautioning. I feel like it might be to do with your health, of hey, you need to slow down, or yeah, definitely about your, for some it's around your weight. It's like you need to lose weight or gain weight or something along those lines, either to prepare for a procedure or to get something under control within the body. And I feel like that's coming out of nowhere. Maybe you have high blood pressure, they're telling you. And it's like, well, what do you mean? No, I'm fine and I feel fine and blah, blah, blah. But then they're saying, no, you have high blood pressure. This is what you need to do. And maybe you have to rest for a while, or you have to take it easy, or you have to cut out certain activities from your busy schedule. So in the end, it is, you know, a good thing that you're doing. You are coming out on top. You are getting your strength back and your vitality and all that. But you're going to have to make some cuts, which you're not happy with, and maybe other people are not going to be happy with. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. You have to take care of yourself, you know, so it could be something along those lines. For some, this is a surprise pregnancy happening during this time. Or you're going through a procedure to fix something, and then you have a long time, or you're expected to recover a longer time than you would like, let's say. But I do get the sense of sudden departure and feeling left behind and stabbed in the back. So just kind of pay attention to any red flags, anything that sounds like it's too good to be true. It probably is not true, yeah? So just protect yourself, protect your interests, definitely. And I feel like you're very, very intuitive with the Queen of Wands. You're very intuitive. You've got keen instincts. So if someone's trying to play a game, you can see it coming. You just have to look for it, basically. Okay, and you can avoid this entire situation. Additional advice here for Sagittarius. Get 2 cards. Obligations, burdens, pressure, responsibility. So for some of you, I feel like someone's passing on their debt to you somehow. Or they're getting you to sign something whereby you're then responsible for something and they're not. So just be careful there, definitely. And then you don't have all the information. There's more to the story. Again, double check everything. You do have someone telling you lies or half-truths, or kind of manipulating a scenario. This is saying get to the bottom of things, get to the truth of the situation. That's why the Queen of Swords is in the center of your spread. Ask questions, ask difficult questions. Be blunt, be direct. Don't just go with it, you know, with the Knight of Wands. Don't just trust with the Page of Cups. Something doesn't sound right to you, you question it. You question it. Because I feel like this is an elaborate plan for someone to get you to do something without you realizing. Okay, with someone trying to get away with something. And as soon as you see through it, it will crumble. They might even go to jail. So just be careful there. Something along fraud, or just be careful there, okay? Keep your eyes open. You do come out on top. You do come out as the winner. You're fine, yeah? Because I feel like forewarned is forearmed. But just be the Queen of Swords. Yeah? Let me know how the cards play out for you. I feel like obviously it's not going to be for everyone, but if it does make sense to you, do let me know how, because it's a very, very interesting spread. Okay, do let me know. But make the most of this week. You can really catch someone out and cut them out of your life, which is great. And whatever's going on, you're coming out on top. So just kind of ride the storm, yeah? Have a great week. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.